In December 1968, two teenagers, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, were parked in a quiet area in Northern California. It was supposed to be a normal night, but that night ended in a way that shocked investigators. At first, it looked like an isolated case, but it wasn't. The survivor explained that a man approached calmly. There was no panic at first, no warning, just someone walking toward them in the dark. That detail would later become important. Then something unexpected happened. Local newspapers received letters. The sender claimed responsibility for both attacks, but he didn't just confess. He provided details only the attacker would know. In those letters, he gave himself a name, the Zodiac. And with that name, the case became something much bigger. Inside the letters were coded messages, not random symbols, but carefully structured patterns. He challenged the public and the police to solve them. Newspapers published the codes. Thousands of people tried to solve them. Teachers, students, ordinary families. Everyone wanted to be the one to crack it. Eventually, a couple managed to decode one of the messages. But instead of revealing his identity, it revealed his mindset. It showed how calculated he was, and how much control he believed he had. Then, in September 1969, another incident happened. This time, the attacker approached two people near a lake. What made this different was what he left behind. On a nearby car door, a symbol was written, a circle with a cross through it. The same symbol he used in his letters. It was no longer just a message. It was a signature. Now, investigators were certain all these incidents were connected. They weren't dealing with random events. They were dealing with one person, leaving clues on purpose. In October 1969, another major event took place in a city setting. This time, witnesses saw someone leaving the scene. For a brief moment, the suspect was visible. Police responded quickly, but confusion in communication led to a mistake. The description given over the radio was incorrect, and because of that, the suspect was not stopped. Now, think about that moment, the person they were searching for, possibly just minutes away, and missed because of one small error. More letters followed. Some included pieces of clothing from victims. Others contained new codes. Some of those codes remained unsolved for decades. Years later, one of the most famous codes was finally decoded. But once again, it didn't reveal his identity. It only deepened the mystery. Investigators had suspects. Names were considered. But nothing was ever proven strong enough to close the case. And that's what makes this story different. It's not just about what happened. It's about what was never solved. Decades later, the case is still open. Files reviewed again and again. New technology, new theories, new suspects, but no final answer. Just a trail of clues, messages, and a name that refuses to disappear. And maybe that's what makes this story so powerful. Not just what happened, but what was never proven. A person who wanted attention and became one of the most mysterious figures in history. If you enjoy real stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to see another case even more shocking, watch the next video on your screen.